Oh boy, guys, do I have a story for you. As you can see by the title, they caused me to have a panic attack and faint in the back of the car. I shall explain. I was waiting for a taxi yesterday to take me back to the hotel where I'm staying. Oh, the traffic centre vlog will be coming, by the way. I was waiting for the taxi. Like, I understand it takes some time to get to the place already, but the guy didn't know where he was going to pick me up. He wasn't all there. On top of that, he hardly understood English. So, I waited 20 minutes on top of the time it took him to get there. My back was killing. I can't stand up for too long. There's no seats outside the traffic centre waiting for taxis or anything. But I love the place, so I'm not going to go into arguing with traffic centre. But I was waiting for the taxi. When he finally showed his face, by that time I was in panic attack mode. Because the wait and this backache can cause me that much stress, I ended up having a panic attack. And then fainted in the back of the taxi. I had to get into that taxi. I needed to get home. Well, not home, to the place that I'm staying. And I wasn't going to stand there for another hour waiting for another taxi. That one was there. My back would have been killing, it would have caused me more stress, etc., etc. So I get in the cab. He takes me back to where I want to go. Gets there. And I told him, well, I'm not gonna pay you, mate, because you've just caused me stress. You've caused me to have a panic attack. You've caused me to faint in the back of the taxi. I was like, well, I still took you where you needed to go. That's not the point. You still caused me stress. You still caused me to have a panic attack. You still caused me to faint in the back of the taxi. I still took you where you needed to go. It doesn't matter. So I rings up Magnum. Yes, it's Magnum White Line, the company that I'm now telling everyone not to use. Explain the situation to them. And they were like, well, he still took you where you needed to go, so you still need to pay him. I'm like, all right, so you don't exactly care the fact that I fainted in the back of the taxi because I had a panic attack due to him messing me about. I'm not paying him. Well, it's either that or we get the police onto you and we'll contact the hotel and we'll send the police to you. What? You have the nerve to threaten me with the police when it was him that caused me stress. It was him that caused me to have a panic attack. And it was also him that caused me to faint in the back of the taxi. Well, that doesn't normally happen. Yeah, it doesn't normally happen. So why, when it does happen, you sort of make people pay for the flipping service? Look, just pay him or we're going to send the police. Eventually I gave in because even though I was in the right, I only didn't shut them up. So Long story short, do not use Magnum White Line. They have drivers that don't know what they're doing, which you would think they would do considering they're a taxi driver. And if you're like me that gets stressed very easily, and you have panic attacks and anxiety attacks and stress caused from it, that end up making you faint at the back of the car, do not use them. They don't care what happened to you. All they care about is getting the money. I'm going to put in a complaints thing today if I can find out how to do it. But I'll tell you this much, I am not going to be using their company again. No way. No way in hell am I going to use that company again. They don't care. All they care about is getting the money. All they did, which they assumed was compensation, because nothing's compensation when you faint in the back of a taxi because of them, by the way. All they did was knock £5 off my fare. That's it. That's nothing compared to the stress I felt. Do not use Magnum White Line. They do not care about you. Right, now that that story's over. Oh, I hope I'm not turning into one of those Storytime channels. But whatever. I thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I shall see you soon. Bye, everyone.